Because they were listening, they noticed that I was a frequent customer of Delta. They jumped in order to give me a peace of mind in a it was kind of traumatic for me because I was coming back to Indianapolis, didn't have necessarily everything that I needed, and had to be back in Atlanta on the next Wednesday. So this was Monday to Wednesday. If you're going to participate in social, if you're going to believe that the power of your message is so strong that it can live beyond one medium and one platform, and you're going to use social to do it, you have to listen. Now, there's a ton of products out there. I am not the maker or endorser of any of them, but certainly do your research. What is the right platform to help you listen? Now, 6, 7 years ago, listening was a struggle. It was hard. I'll be very honest with you. Unless you subscribe to some of the really more expensive social media listening platforms, it was difficult to keep track of what could be out there and what could be being said about you. But now it's fairly easy. It's something, Twitter has gotten really good at providing better listening platforms just within their own app. But really pay attention to what surrounds your brand as well. So if you notice, I was not telling Twitter or my friends on Twitter who were asking me, where the hell are you okay, that I was flying Delta. But because Delta Assist was listening to the conversation, and in this case, in the geographic region of the Atlanta airport, they were able to pick up some context clues and provide a customer service and experience with their brand. So think about, who are you? What is your story? Who is your target customer? And as you build a listening program with the assistance of either someone on your staff or probably one of the great measurement companies that are out there, really think about what are the key messages, what are the key points, who are those target audiences, and truly dive into listening to people who are trying to interact with you.